Hello, guys. Yeah. So, good afternoon to everyone, ladies and gentlemen, and the visionaries of the world. Before introducing me, I want to introduce the topic that me with my team is going to present over here. That is visual intelligence. That is really impacting the world. So, starting with it, computer vision. What actually the computer vision is, right? A very big term, very peculiar term. Everyone is listening quite into the news, I would say. But what actually it is, I'll definitely say it's more like whatever you see. I can currently see a lot of people in front of me. Walls are there, colors are there, flags are there, AC is there, multiple things, right? That's the depth that a human eye can see, right? Or what a computer vision sees in this. It's more like how you go into the layers. It's like how you go through the pixels, how you find the mathematical combination through the pixels, and how you get to know what actually that person is or that object is. Right? Moving forward, we come with a part, the titans of computer vision, that is CNN and transformers. Right? So, what actually these heavy terms are, like convolutional neural networks and the transformers, right? So, before starting and getting into the deep, more coding and technical part, let's try to know about a fact. Guys, a kudos with the part. Has someone known about the name Sir Ramanujan? Right. Can you guys believe that he explained rainbow in the terms of mathematics? Unbelievable, right? Try to absorb it, try to be with me. This is a fact. And that's where the computer vision came into the role. That's where the vision started getting into the part how can algorithms be developed. So, moving forward, what actually the convolutional neural network is, right? It's more like, let us say, how do I know that she's Seema? How do I know he's Tushar? How do I know this is a red flag? How do I know this is a blue flag? This is a white light. How can I recognize that things? Because of a neural network. It's that simple. We transform us from one layer to another, one pixel to another, one matrix to another, just to get a normal conclusion. And that conclusion is convolutional neural network. As you can see, layers, you can see the output, you can see the input. It's that simple. These layers give you the parameters through which the image passes, the signals passes, and give you the better output in a form of a network. That's what a CNN is. Okay. It has multiple examples, multiple real case scenarios, I would say, facial recognition, object detection, etc. We as a team have come up with few POCs, few real world examples that is going to blow everyone's mind. So try to stay again calm with me. Moving forward, what is transformers, right? So, transformers. Again, a point of fact. I don't want to sound more nerdy over here, but still, try to bear with me. I would say, a human eye, we can actually see the 270 degrees of the revolution. Right? Does anyone know about it? Yes. Right? So, relating that to transformers, they can actually capture the 360-degree world with the precision. Okay, let's say I captured a face. Okay, I got this is some object. How do I know that particular face is of that particular person? That is transformer. How do I know this is the name of that person? This is the verification of that person. I use the word in the bold. That is what transformer is. Simply explaining, transformer was basically an NLP, a natural language processing. So, it was not that introduced into the visionary world, but due to evolution, it came into a role in which computer vision is now a big master because the help of transformers. And not just that, guys. Let's say there is a currency, there is a note, a currency note. We have everyone, like we have seen financial documents, financial currencies, and has anyone tried to find out some pattern in that? That pattern is the verification. I will again come to that example. Still, stay calm, stay with me. Moving forward, next great topic. I actually consider this as a mischief. This is a mischievous topic, I would say. This is GAN, Genius Adversarial Networks. What actually it is? This is something that tricks the smartest minds. So what it is? It generates the image that the human parameters are passed through. It's nothing like generators and decoders. It is made up of two things. Generators generate the image. Decoders, what they do? They verify what is the real image and the generated image. That's it. As simple as it sounds, it has made the world that tricky right now. How it is tricky? Giving you an example, again, has everyone seen the Dhoom 2? Right? Hrithik Roshan, right? Bank robbery. He was into a bank, right? Monument, sculptures. He masked himself, right? That is a GAN. You mask yourself, but you are not actually that. Saying a very big word, what you see is not what you believe, right? That's what a GAN is. GAN actually gives you a synthetic generated image through your past hard-coded parameters. Again, a neural network. Can you believe that, guys? Something is existing in the world which is not existing. Quite ironical, right? That's what GAN does. Moving forward, impacts of computer vision on the real world, right? We know that human is evolutioning, right? We are growing. I would especially say on the behalf of me and my team, we are exploring the AI world also. There is one fact that we accepted and that is implicable in the terms of computer vision. Impossible is actually impossible. Impossible, we consider that a no word in a dictionary. Likewise, computer vision has actually crossed and destroyed the boundaries where we can impactfully come and bring out few conclusions, few solutions that once just a human can think of as a fiction. Correct. We'll forward move with the ethics of the computer vision. Right. Generally, we know that it's a very big debatable topic. AI can be the destroyer and a creator also. Right. Quite a chaotic topic. Into the news, everyone is enjoying. Everyone has their own point of view, right? But we, as a team, we, as a part of a human race, we should really consider that ethics is important, right? Likewise, computer vision has an ethical journey. Ethical journey really describes about how CV really should be implemented about. It can be discriminated also, but how we pursue it is more about it. Okay. Rather than wasting more of the time, everyone, I know it's everyone waiting for the real examples. Let's get into it. Okay. So I'll be taking just 10 seconds to set it up. Just one. So let's start with the examples. Now, we have all seen the theoretical, the more technical word part of the computer vision. Let's see how it is implemented. So computer vision in sports. Sports have been the very great part of our everyone's life, right? Everyone tries to, become an analytical consolation in it. And there it comes, the computer vision also. How? Let us suppose I've opened this example of a football, right? This is me as a player, as a first person perspective. Likewise, there would be multiple matches that are recorded, right? How can you predict that this person is going to shoot to that direction? Computer vision. How can you predict what is the team performance? Computer vision. How can you really predict which is the most number of passes by a single player? Again, computer vision. There are endless examples which can be implemented in the terms of sports. This is a kind of work, this is the kind of research that me with my team, we are doing it. And also, this is not just an exemplar thing, guys. Soon we'll be showing you the output about it also. So, as you guys can see, this is a particular moment where everyone is stuck. What could be the precision, right? With due data, with due multiple amounts of previous passes, previous history of that particular player, you can get to know where is it gonna really shoot off. This is what is the power of computer vision. How can this be related to the precision? How can we really come up with the precision part, right? That's where the world of computer vision comes, right? Not just about a single player. We can actually consider the complete team also. What this team does, what are the team patterns, what are the team positions, how does this team really plays off? That's what a complete computer vision work is. So now we are actually getting into the computer vision with healthcare. So this is a kind of vision in which you are into a kind of a cart in your body, and you will get to know how and where all the things are placed without even getting to be into the body. This is what a power of computer vision is. This is a live example, guys. Everything is in front of you. Currently, I am traveling through one part of my body to another, and coming to the part of heart over here. Due to the pulse rate, due to the heart pump, the blood pressure, computer vision has come up with a solution in which you can give what could be the heart diseases, what is the parallel heart diseases going on. Not just that, guys. You can actually detect and actually come up with an analytics for the X-ray images. As you can see, this is the spinal part. This is the one cortex of a body. Moving forward, we are reaching to a place where a lot of X-ray detection is being done. That is the skeletal part, right? We are moving, this is the elbow of our body. Multiple images currently have been authorized into the world, into the data world, where still the prediction is not that accurate. Just because the analytical patterns, they were not that sufficient enough to get predictions. But with the help of computer vision, we have come up with an area where prediction is kind of an easy job for us, right? Likewise, we move to now computer vision in education. As we all guys know, what is the real worth of education, right? This is my lab in which I have created the solar system, again a virtual solar system place, and this is kind of a spaceship. Education is something where the computer vision has stepped in recently through the help of AR and VR. Let's try to imagine, let's try to really see how we can actually get into the depth of knowing about the planets, about the forces, about how the space really feels about. Guys, I really believe education is not about just learning and cramming the things and the formulas. It's more about what you really feel of, right? Likewise, there are applications in education like metaverse, the kind of a small example that even I am using. Education is still into the role where computer vision can help to go into the depth without cramming the part. Now, computer vision in finance. Guys, before starting this topic, I really want to tell you what actually a pattern is. How does a computer as a machine look to the patterns. As you can see, there are multiple patterns around me, right? I can segregate each and every pattern through the help of computer vision and through the accuracy also. Moving forward, the best example of the pattern, it's a currency note. As I mentioned before, I'll be giving you the example right now. Yes. So, as everyone can see, this is a note, right? This is a currency note. Has anyone observed that there could be patterns in it? Or there can be some algorithm to design a note? This is actually a factual part. If you will zoom, can you see the patterns in this part? This is the whole role of computer vision. That's what the power of computer vision is. Diversity from education to medical sector to finance and whatnot. Computer vision has actually played the role, right? I know, guys, this is kind of out of the box, but we have a 500 note rupees, right? And does anyone know how can we recognize if it is a fake or not? I'm sorry? Yes. Likewise, there are 18 points in our 500 rupees note that can actually tell you if it is fake or not. Let's see. This is a 500 rupees, correct? Can you know this strip, as you mentioned, it has an algorithm, it has a chip. You can actually detect it through the sensors. This goes through the machines and get to know where it is really verified or not. Not just that. If you will see the picture of Mahatma Gandhi ji, right? Especially at the bottom part, there is Bharat written and no one can see that. Just the computer vision, just the cycles of computer vision and the layer of computer visions can see. Not just that. You can see this strip, the right strip, right? The note number, the note date and the note amount is written over here. Human eyes cannot detect that. But the pixelated values of a computer vision engine can. Likewise, there are multiple things in just a single note, just a paper, where you can actually find out what a computer vision is. The thing that we really exchange every day, right? So, moving forward, we talked about examples, we talked about what computer vision is, where is it applied. Now, let's talk how it can bring the business, right? Yeah. So, visual intelligence, building the intelligent systems through computer vision. Let's talk about how we can go through the aspects of business based upon the computer vision. Enhancing the customer experience with computer vision. I would say, let us take an example of a shop. Okay. How can you actually know what kind of customer is visiting the shop? What is the frequent hours what the customer is visiting the shop? Not just a single, multiple shops. What is the frequency? What is the frequency when that customer is coming? What that customer is buying? What is the most amount of products he is buying? What kind of products he is buying? I can go into a very big list, guys. This is all a computer vision is, right? What does this do? It gives you personalized recommendation system for customer, right? It gives you the tracking moment, the patterns. No human labor is required for it. Just the part of computer vision can solve this thing, right? Moving forward, streamlining the business operations through the computer vision. As we know, the kind of business we are in, the IT world, it has to be very, very sufficient and also automated. Correct? We want all the processes to be very smooth. How computer vision helps in that? If we have a product, if we have the analysis, if we have the data, we get to know about the patterns. This is a complete automated process. Computer vision, again. Time and waste reduction. This is a great point, guys. If we are already coming up with a solution, if we are already coming up with the analysis, the part of time, the part of material, the part of labor has been solved. This reduces the cost and gives definitely a great profit, right? Increasing the operational efficiency and reducing cost. There are multiple management operations that has been done inside and outside the firm. Computer vision reduces the amount where multiple aspects like a PDF extraction. This is a great example. As you guys know, if you have been through a bank, there are multiple forms, right? Loan application form, and there are different types of forms over there, right? As a customer, as a client, they fill the forms through hand, correct? We have to verify manually, correct? That can be completely automated through computer vision. Soon, me with my team will be presenting that also in front of you. Moving forward, augmented reality and virtual reality. As we have seen multiple examples through the VR, we got to know the depth, how the visions are working. We got to know how things really transform from one place to another. AR can bring a great change with the customer satisfaction that can build the point of presentation into the next words, definitely. So, this can help us boosting the customer engagement, hence giving the profit again. Unlocking insights from the visual data. Market intelligence. Basically, market moves on the trends, right? In different aspects, different sectors, there are different trends. Computer vision helps us tracking the real customer engagement based upon the data available. That data could be in any form, either it is image or it is audio or it is a video, any kind of data that is non-linear, available computer vision can help you get into the structured part, give you the real analysis, how we can get into the sentiment of the customer, which we can really come up that gives us a complete pass away where the customer is really leading into. And if we got that lead, we got the chaos. We need the chaos only at that moment, right? So, concluding about the computer vision for the future success, as we have already discussed, there are multiple algorithms, not just these three algorithms. There are multiple networks, there are multiple platforms where computer vision is already working, giving us the great output. Likewise, there are few valuable insights of the visual data that we can gain and also amplify in our world. Thank you on the behalf of me and my team. And my name is Himanish Bajaj, and I'm a data scientist intern in Josh Softwares. Thank you.